Alright guys, welcome back to another Zenless Zone 0 update video on the channel. A lot of things going on since the recent ZZZ 2.0 livestream just a few days ago, giving us a look at everything we can expect to go on in this update. And now we have brand new info for today. In this video, I'll be giving you guys the brand new gift code that just came out. We also have a new pre-register website for the anniversary update, giving you some pretty good rewards, more free polls. We also have a new update on the 2.0 poll count that just came out. We can go over that as well. I believe I saw we're getting about 25,000 POLYCHROMES completely free to play. Pretty insane. And we also have a new anniversary surprise ticket for like a login event. So let's go over all the new info in this video. And now to talk about today's sponsor, we have Book of Yogg. The 3D display effect looks amazing. I really did not expect these socks to have this pulling effect. It looks pretty good. And also just look at these textures of the clothing and the mod. Just look at the physical shaking of the stockings. The clothes can also be worn and taken off freely, which looks pretty good. I've been totally hooked on this idle RPG on Steam, the Book of Yogg. Not because it's super deep or anything, but because there are just too many gorgeous girls to admire. The art style is the real star here. The character designs are bold, stylish, and seriously eye-catching. Some girls even let you fully customize their outfits or, take them off completely, which is quite the bonus. It honestly adds a whole new level of immersion. And let's not forget the variety. The game's packed with adorable multi-species girls, fox girls, dragon girls, you name it. There's something for every kind of fantasy. Gameplay-wise, this game kind of gives off a Diablo vibe. Lots of adventure fighting, engaging in instances for loot, and there's also exploring dungeons or the wild, tons of gears to collect, talent trees to tinker, and upgrade systems to dive into. The best part, it's super chill, auto move, auto cast, different speed options. You can knock out daily tasks with just a few clicks. Most of your resources pile up while you're AFK anyway, which makes it a really accessible game. You can check out Book of Yogg and download it on Steam with the link in the description or pinned comment down below. Big thanks to Book of Yogg for sponsoring this video. Alright, and before we start, make sure to like the video, subscribe, put those notifications on. But first off, let's start off with the new gift codes and the new pre-register rewards. So the new gift code, there's a new one that came out today. I believe the rewards aren't that crazy, it gives about 50 POLYCHROMES. But this code is going to be called ZZZ Second Season. So here it is, and I'm also going to put the links in the description for you guys. This is going to be the first link, and the second link, we can cover it right now. So heading over to the website here, aside from giving us a preview at the rewards and the new skins that we're getting, the new content, we have a place where we can actually pre-register for the 2.0 version update on this website. So I'm going to leave a second link in the description for you guys to pre-register for those who have not yet. Pre-registering on this website will give you 320 POLYCHROMES. There's also a new title that you can get if it reaches 20 mil pre-registration. And then if it reaches 30 mil, you reach additional rewards like some free materials. So definitely worth doing, guys. I'll leave the two links down in the description. One for the free code that came out today, and the other for the pre-registration where you can get, so doing both of these, you get about 400 POLYCHROMES for free and a bunch of other stuff, which is pretty good. There's also a second event on this website where you can invite to friends to draw prizes. You can win up to an Xbox Series X console, which is pretty crazy. You can even win like an iPhone 16 Pro Max, but the chances of that are pretty low. But you can win some POLYCHROMES as well, which would probably be a better chance. So yeah, you can log in to participate on this website here. Another web event for those who are interested. You can do it at the same time as the pre-registration. But yeah, so went over the new gift code and the pre-register. Now let's talk about the brand new poll count that just came out yesterday. So we have a translations here. I found the English translations of the statistics of the 2.0 version of Zenless Zone 0 poll count. I believe we have three sections. We have the free to play, and then the second here is if you bought the monthly pass, and then I believe this one at the bottom is if you bought both the monthly pass and the battle pass at the very same time to give you a much higher poll count. Starting off with the free to play count. So free to play players can obtain a total of 26 limited polls, 18 standard polls, and 21,000 POLYCHROMES completely free to play. Now, one thing is nice about this poll count is we see the first half and the second half divided. So in the first half, you can get 11 limited polls, probably from the login events, and then you get 15,200 80 polychromes, and 8 standard pulls for a total of 107 draws in the first half. In the second half, I believe another login event is going to come out, giving us 15 limited pulls, 10 standard pulls, and 6,250 pulls. So of course we're going to get the most of it in the first half, which is expected, as that is when we're getting most of the brand new event. The polychrome count looking pretty good. The first half alone beating most of our previous versions, which is pretty insane. This is definitely up there with the 1.4 version update. I do remember doing a pull count video back then on the Miyabi patch, and we saw like 24,000 polychromes, something crazy like that. And now this update turns out is going to beat it with 161 draws for free-to-play players, which is about 25,000 polychromes, so pretty insane. That is the free-to-play. Alright, now moving on to the second section here is if you bought the monthly card, which is when you get 90 pulls every day for 30 days. With that, you get a bunch more pulls. You go from 161 limited draws free-to-play to 185 pulls free-to-play, which is pretty nice. The first half, the limited pulls shouldn't be changing, only the polychrome should. So the first half, it goes up to 17,000, and the second half, 8,000, for a total of 25,490 polychromes, which definitely makes up for good value. Now, if you bought both this and the Battle Pass, your pull count goes up by a lot to 194 limited pulls. In total, you get 30 limited pulls, 18 standard pulls, and now 26,270 polychromes. So this should be the pull count. Again, this is still a rough estimate of what we know right now. It could change at any moment. This is just from the beta stuff. But if we get any more updates on the pull count, or if we do get like a full breakdown, then I'll definitely do a new video on that. But alright, moving on to the last part of the video. So I saw this today. So this came out this morning. We have a new thing coming out, like a anniversary surprise ticket. So let's see what this is all about. So claiming rewards, purchase the anniversary surprise ticket to instantly unlock Monochrome 240, original chip times 10, Denny's 60,000 as day 1 rewards, and unlock this item for 21 days. So this is like a new premium daily login event that you can buy for the anniversary. And I wonder what the cost is going to be. Now it says while the anniversary ticket is unlocked, log in for 2 and 3 days in total to receive Polychrome 120, original chip 10, Denny 60,000 each. Now if you log in for 5 and 7 days, you will then get another 160 Polychromes, more materials, another 60,000 Denny's. Now if you log in for 10 days, you receive a bit more. It raises up to 200 Polychromes, original chip 10, and Denny 60,000. This is quite interesting. You get a new daily login for the anniversary. Now the total rewards would be 240 monochrome, 760 polychromes, then we have 60 original chip, and 360,000 Denny's. With the item's price in terms of monochrome value, this says it's a value of 560% in terms of value. I guess we'll see when the anniversary is out, because right now I'm not seeing any amount for how much this is going to be for the login, but still looks like pretty good value. If it's the same value, I would say, like, if it's like $3, then sure, it'd be worth it to get like half a pull as well as a bunch of materials and stuff. Wouldn't be too bad, especially if it's over 10 days. But yeah guys, pretty hyped news, a lot of new stuff going on, a bunch of crazy rewards for the 2.0 update, possibly the best rewards we've ever gotten. So don't forget the 2 links in the description for the gift code and the pre-registration for those who have not yet. If you guys enjoyed, like the video, subscribe, put those notifications on, keep you guys updated right away. That is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.